Hey, how's it going? This is Ray Weiss of Conflict Simulations LLC, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing of our newest released Imperial Bayonets 1859 Solferino for Liberty and Lombardy. As a bonus, it comes with our other recently released game, Risorgimento, part of the Long Century Operation series. So this is the follow-up to the game on the Battle of Sedan that we did a couple years ago now. I think it came out in 2020. But I've been working on this game for 6 or 7 years. It's the largest game we've ever produced. There's 3 battle games and 1 campaign game. Comes with like 4 rule. Well, you'll see. Anyway, just to get an idea of what the box looks like, I think Ilya did a great job on these. That's what the cover looks like, and then on the back you have both information for Risorgimento and Imperial Bayonets. And, before I go on, this is a proof copy. There's a couple things I found that will definitely be fixed on the final. A couple simple issues that are super simple, but this is basically going to be the package. So here's what you get. We include 1d6 for once. You get it. Alright. So these are the series rules for Imperial Bayonets. They are in color. Or maybe, yep, they are. And these are the newest iteration that we've worked on. These are the exclusive rules for the Solferino battles. You get 3 battles in here. It is, I should know this by heart by now, Solferino, Magenta, and Montebello. So that has all the rules for that. These are, you've already seen these if you've watched my other video on the Long Century Operation series, but those are the series rules and the exclusive rules for that. So let's get into the Imperial Bayonets content, because all of that's new. So we've done... each battle has its own turn track. It also keeps track of morale and eliminated units for a battle. As you lose infantry, you move up your morale markers up the morale track table there or wherever. And as your corps reaches a certain level, they become demoralized. All of the forces of that corps basically demoralized on the map. Units awaiting recovery are basically units that are eliminated but not permanently eliminated compared to permanently eliminated units. Pretty self-explanatory. That's the player aid for Risorgimento, so you saw that already. This is the player aid for Imperial Bayonets. This is actually an old draft. This is one of the things I'm talking about. There's actually a terrain aid on here now, so it tells you there's a picture of each type of terrain, and it's a lot better. But that's the player aid for Imperial Bayonets. Has all your combat charts and whatever else you need to run the game. Alright, so next you have, this is the Solferino top map. This is the main scenario in the game, the largest one. It's like some 16 turns or something. And it comes with 2 maps. These are gigantic hexes. These are big maps. I think, people with sight issues or whatever are going to find these to be very, very usable, very playable. So, Solferino map is 2 maps. Then you have the Magenta map, which has a lot of broken terrain. Let's open this up so you can get an idea. This is scenarios when sort of both of the 2 armies basically blundered into each other. It's Magenta. That map size is, I think that's 22 by 17. I should know this by now. And finally, not finally, that's the Risorgimento map, but you've already seen that. And finally, you have the intro game with... Oh, what did I do with the counters? Oh, I must have moved the counters. What did I do with them? Oh, okay, yeah. No, I didn't show off the counters yet. So, that is the Montebello map. And it is sort of like the introduction scenario. So, these are the counters. You get a shit ton. I mean, a lot. This is definitely a lot of counters. They look really good. There's one of the other errors that came on this proof version was that our artist basically forgot to turn on the layer for the French leaders, so the pictures are missing. But they'll be fixed in the final. You can see how they look with how they're supposed to look on some of the other counter sheets. Yeah, so here's an idea of what the counters look like. They came out really nicely. They are thick. They are five, what is that? 5/8, I think, or something. So they're nice. They're pre-rounded. They're thick. You know, and if you have any problems with any of the counters, you can always just let us know and we'll print you up another set. So that's basically what you get with the game. There's a total of, how many counter sheets here? These are half counter sheets, I guess, so they're not full counter sheets, but let's see. They have big counters on them, so. Sorry, I don't have a tripod. That's something I'm going to work on, so hopefully I'm not giving you vertigo or something. Okay, so you get a lot of counters. I mean, I'm not kidding. There are plenty, so you never run out of anything in terms of markers. You know, in some of our older games, when we were with our older printer, Blue Panther, we were kind of limited to the number of counters we could affordably produce, but now that limit is sort of gone. Well, I mean, it's not cheap, but... So you have your hidden movement markers here, because hidden movement is a big part of the optional rules. These are the Risorgimento counters, since that comes with the game. You can see it's gigantic. So, yeah, that is... I'm really proud of this. You know, all of the couple, one or two errors will be fixed by the end of the weekend, by the time this starts shipping. So, this is going to start shipping this week. I guess today's Saturday, and so Monday, what's the date? It's the 7th, so I guess it will start shipping on the 9th. But this is Imperial Bayonets, Solferino, 1859 for Liberty and Lombardy. My name's Ray Weiss. I created this game and I run Conflict Simulations. You can find more of our games at www.consimsltd.com. Thanks for checking out the video bunch, and I hope you have a great day.